All right, so today, this week, as we're talking about the idea of attendancy, we are going to be talking today about those numbers that favor external attendancy. So Enneagram numbers 2, 7, and 8 tend to favor moving their energy, giving their energy toward external dynamics rather than internal, or this dyadic, internal and external at the same time. Again, not that that's all they focus on, but Enneagrams 2, 7s, and 8s definitely highly favor spending their energy and giving their attention to external things, whether that's responding to social dynamics, whether that's external validation or environmental control or anything like that. So let's talk about that. Enneagram 2s tend to focus outward on other people's emotions and needs. They seek connection through their own attentiveness, through their own service. There's a big desire for a 2 to be needed, to be connected to. So 2s spend a lot of the energy looking externally, tuning into how they're perceived by others, how others value them, how others might need them. So a lot of their own, the direction of their own focus is not on their own needs, which kind of begins to lack and pale in comparison and with the ability to see other people's needs. The 2 is focusing on external cues a lot more often than their own internal needs and those kinds of things. Enneagram 7s, they tend to direct their attention outward to the world around them to explore new possibilities and new opportunities. Enneagram 7s do not want to go internal. There is a big fear of what they might find, a fear of discomfort, a fear of pain. And so what they do is they shift their attention externally in order to keep their minds occupied with future plans, exciting prospects, all sort of in favor to not go inward and feel a lot of those really scary emotions or the feeling of pain or being stuck in pain. And then to end up, we have the Enneagram 8, who's the last of the numbers who tend to favor an external sense of attention. 8s tend to project their attention outward, assessing and asserting control over their environments. 8s really want a sense of independence and they want to be unaffected by other people. 8s are very good at and are readily assessing and looking externally, focusing on power dynamics, external challenges, and a lot of that is in favor of not being put into a vulnerable space. And so 8s, 2s, and 7s are the 3 Enneagram numbers that tend to give more attention to the things externally rather than internally, or this dyadic direction, both at the same time. Tomorrow, tune in and we will talk about the last 3 numbers, 3, 6, and 9, that all tend to favor this dyadic sense of attendancy, which is an internal and external focus around the same time, doing this kind of dance together. So we'll talk then. And if any of these numbers, 2, 7, and 8, if you are one of these numbers and you really resonate with this or have feedback, please let me know. Let's chat about it. Thanks.